Hello, hello. This is Orion Escalus, Celestial Wanderer, and AstraLog Member number 1. Hello, author. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Quest Wizard. You too. Welcome. I am continuing Ghost Trick tonight. And it's been amazing so far. I've been thinking. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Oh yeah. I believe it's the same point for each. Oh man. So I think the last thing that happened was we busted Detective Jowd, the death row inmate, out of prison. The icon that so many people in the police force looked up to, but for some reason was incriminated in a murder where he evidently shot somebody in front of like a witness or something. Yeah, but I think Sissel is still not really sure what's going on with him, and well, not really sure what's going on with himself. And we've established contact with Lynn a few more times, and I get the feeling she's probably gonna die again if this game is any indication. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. All right, but let's get right into it. Now, I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. Actually, where are we? That's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars open automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. That condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. I wonder if we'll see Misla again today. This is like session number 3. Session number 3, so... Ooh, can I turn the power back on? No, it's totally out. Yeah, I think I could finish the game next week, but we'll have to see how it pans out. The darkness is thick, but it could also be our friend. Right now, it's what Detective Jowd is hiding himself in. I hope the detective is alright in this blackness. I better find him, fast. Come to think of it, he gave me some advice. Head for the spoon, he said. I wonder what that was all about. Oh, it probably has to do with the other escaped guy, right? This guy, the food guy. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So here I am. But what does Jowd know about this guy? I guess they're all working together. I can't get over how silly this guy is. The bell. Better go back. Whoa, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first, I have to find him. Wait, actually... Who... Oh my god, what? Who flushed the paper? It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. He's got an actual gun. He's not messing around. It looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. Wait, so who flushed the paper this time? This is some true darkness. But luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Yeah, actually, who flushed the paper? Can I travel right now? Oh, I might be able to. It's no use. The internal phone doesn't work. I guess I better find another route. Oh, I guess when the power's out, he can't travel through the phone lines either. Uh-oh, what the heck? What is that? Huh? What's that red light? Oh my god. Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Oh, I thought that was something else. I thought that was like an evil spirit or something. Doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. I guess I can talk to Jowd now, because he was conscious when we interacted with his ghost originally. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made the toilet bell ring? That's right, I still had another napkin lying around. Okay, that explains that. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you do that? I learned a few things from your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I don't remember if this is the voice I gave him last time. I don't remember what any of the voices are other than, like, Sissel's and Lynn's. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area, so I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of Sausage Head's spoon in my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. Alright. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So, we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I don't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine. But how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. A little too willing to die for the cause, you know? I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to the safe spots. Interesting. What is the signal? Okay, there we go. Now about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Huh. Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this R1 here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press R1, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example, if you move to that spoon and press R1, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to the safe spots, Sissel. This is such an intriguing development. So that red light, that's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the security guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Interesting. Well, where can I go? I'm in his bulletproof vest. Where can I go in the meantime? Is he just looking back and forth? Okay, so that's how it's going to work. No, I don't want to talk. Hey, Sele. I actually started on time for once. I used a really simplified art style for the thumbnail, so I was able to get away with it. What the heck? Where? Like, if it were me... Where are your glasses in the thumbnail? Explain. Oh, God. I think I overwrote that layer when I was merging. Oh, I was in such a rush. Oh, no. I gotta go back and fix it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That is an embarrassment. My glasses are my pride. Oh, my God. You really got me. Oh my god, oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Alright, I get the feeling that I'm supposed to, like, have him go under the table. It's hard for me to signal to him. Like, if I signal here... Oh, what? He won't go under the table? Hold on. So he will hold still for a bit. Oh boy. Oh no! There he is. Okay. If he enters a guard's field of vision, it's over. I have to watch the movement of the red lights. First thing to do is to take a good look around and check out what the enemy is doing. For now, how about just aiming for the neighboring cell? We can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's take it slow. Okay. I I thought he was going to, like, hide under the table or something. Oh my god, how did I forget? Oh my god. Can I get him to hide under the table here? Hide under the table, man! How do I get him to hide? Oh, no. Can I get him to go under the bunk again? Oh, no! There he is. Oh, where am I supposed to have him go? I thought he'd go under the table. Okay. Alright, so... I'm guessing I need to have him at least run to the bunk in the next room, right? The thing is when I'm at the bunk, I can't actually see. I can't actually see what the security guard is doing. I guess I need to do it for, like, right from the edge. Like, I can just... Wait, no, hold on. I can do this. What am I thinking? Oh my god, I'm stupid. I forgot I could do this. Being a ghost has its perks. Alright, hidden. Oh, there's another guy here. Alright. Right. I'm guessing I need to jump to his bulletproof vest. The guards are on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights, and I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can move the screen with the directional pad. Well, guess who forgot that? Let's see, can I... I'm gonna try ringing the bell. I'll see if it gets the dude's attention. What's this hole? I think I just exposed Sausage Head. Is he investigating the hole? I'll check it out tomorrow. Okay, so that gets his attention for quite a long time. Oh, I can... Oh my god, there's like a sniper dude here. What the heck? Some valves. I can open and close this hatch. Oh my god. I made another dude come down. I didn't even realize. Now there's two of them. Can I turn this valve? No. I can close the hatch. Can he even get back? I wonder if he can... Yeah, I wonder if he can even get back. Hold on. Let's... Ooh. Okay, so in ghost mode, I can't actually see. What's this hole? Okay, so I gotta move now, I think. Oh boy, can I even signal from here? What, you want me to climb into the ceiling? I think I could manage that, but as things stand, I don't have access right now. Could you open that hatch and create an entry point for me? Oh, okay. Right, now let's try it. Whoa, he is pretty spry. Alright, now let's close it up to protect him, I guess. Wow. I guess I'll try making the floor fall out from under this guy, and then I'll have him, like, climb into the cell above. Let's see if that works. Man, this dude is gonna... Oh my god. Alright. Can I get him to go into this cell? My god, look at him! Look at the finesse. If I move now, I'm going to fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? Yeah, this guy is pretty spry. I was wondering, what are they feeding these guys? But, apparently, what? No way! Oh, come on. We came all that way. We were so close. Right, once we get to this point, we can either sneak out or make a dash for it. I'll leave the route up to you. I might have mentioned this before, but I can go pretty much anywhere. I believe it. This guy can schmoove. Oh, I have an idea. I goofed. Okay, so rather than having him go that side, I need to just make him go to the other side, I think. And then he'll be able to just pick himself up that way, and I wouldn't have to close the floor for him. All right, so yeah, Detective Jowd is kind of a boss when it comes to movement. Wow. All right, so I need the security guard here. Oh, too far away. That's actually pretty terrifying, though. The way they just move around in the dark. Jeez. All right, let's get ready. Actually, let's drop this guy first. The other guy just doesn't care that he fell. Just not a care at all. Okay, they kind of seem to change. One of them walks by while another one is on watch. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, the other one is going up and down, okay. Yeah. It's like his friend fell from the ceiling. Well, I guess maybe he just didn't even see. Oh no, they have night vision goggles. They have night vision goggles. He totally could see his friend. Okay. Okay, Alright, and now I have Jowd go here. No! Wait! If he lands on his feet, he's A-okay? Are you serious? Okay, no wonder they responded so quickly. Maybe you can try calling me to all different kinds of places. I'm agreeable, I can go pretty much anywhere. Oh my god. Okay, the guards are like... My god, everyone is like super athletic. Like, what the heck? Landed on his feet after the floor dropped out from under him? That's nuts. What is this? This isn't a jail. This is Cirque du Soleil. It's like an acrobat circus. What the heck? Okay, so I really only have one chance, and that's to make him drop on his head, as crazy as that is. Okay. Right, and then while that's going, I drop this fool. He falls on his head. No! Wait! He's A-okay! He just got right back up! It's insane! Oh, it's all a matter of timing then, is it? Oh boy. Will he come back into the shaft? Oh. Okay, so I need to get this guy's attention again. Okay, now's my chance. Now I need to get Jowd here. Weren't I on this level last stream? Same area, but something... This is a few chapters later. Yeah, so the past few times I was just exploring the area and trying to read what was on a oh my god, look at him roll. Yeah, I was just trying to read what was on a particular blackboard here and gather information. But this time around it's like Prison Break Part 2. No. Oh my god. Wrong button. He's rolling like a seal almost. I need him to go here. And I need to drop the security guard the next time he comes over. so I think the cycles are wrong to drop the guy right now. Unless he's going to stand there a bit. Nah. Actually, hold on. Where is he going? Is he just going down the stairs? It's hard to tell. He's going back up. Meaning the cycle that I want is like right now. Okay. I'm going to ring the bell. Get this guy's attention. And I'm going to drop the other guy through the floor. And now, Jowd is free to get over to this cell over here. Jowd, what's wrong? Okay, here we go. He won't go to the wastebasket. Oh no! The guard's coming! The guard's coming! Jowd, move! If I move now, I'm going to fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? No! Jowd, I need you to get out of there! Oh boy. Ooh, you know what? No, I need... Oh no. Oh no, I actually need him back on the floor. Yeah, I think I failed this one too, because the only way for me to move across that other cell is via the security guard. Yep. There he is! Actually, why does the power turn on at exactly that moment? Alright, let's see. Oh man, okay, so Jowd needs to continue hiding down there. I need to do something to get Sele across. I turn. Relative safety there. I wish there were more hiding spots. There probably are, and I'm just not familiar with the best way of moving this dude around. Can that guy up there even see down when the hatch is closed? He must be able to. Okay. I need to start this in motion. That guy falls, and then when he starts walking to the right is when I make Jowd go. No, I messed up. I need to ring the bell again. Now. Can Jowd make it? Miraculously, yes. If I can close the hatch fast enough. Okay. Whew. Do I make... Oh, wait. Can I make Jowd roll down the passage? Oh, I totally can. This is a whole crawl space. I just need to get Sele over there. Ah, the crawl space remains passable. That I didn't think of. Okay. All right, what are we looking at? Ooh, we got a bunk. Okay, let's get him over to this hatch mechanism. Well, what is this exactly, actually? Is it just like an opening in the ceiling? Reminds me of Die Hard. So that's where we started. And there's the dude we need to worry about here. I guess we can use the instruments to throw him off. Oh wait, we can also open the hatch so that he falls into the room. Okay, I can't make the electric guitar go. Oh, how about the drum? Yeah, now he's checking it out. Now I drop the floor out from under him. And Jowd can potentially go to the... Potentially go underneath that bunk. Right, presumably, he'll be coming back Meaning I need Zhao to go here. Provided that the other guy isn't looking down the hall. Oh, I probably should have checked. If I move now, I'm going to fall. Okay, whoops. I actually totally forgot about the other guy over there, but maybe he's facing the other way. All right, that's fine. I think we'll be okay. And then we just have him hide here under the bunk. So, what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. Oh, okay, that was it. All right. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, well, I guess he's scot-free for the time being. Oh, woo, we just made it. But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding. But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anyone welcomed me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. So, an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the justice minister. Is that it? I kind of like that. Anyway, after all that trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. All right, Sissel, until we meet again. Hey, that's my words. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Was that a full chapter? Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Oh, I am still here. Crawl space is below floor on the ground. Okay. Yeah, so whatever that was. The maintenance access? I don't know. Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. I might as well go back. Back upstairs using the internal phone. Does that mean Zhao just walked past all the, Does it mean, yeah, did Zhao just, like, walk past all the guards? But Detective Jowd's Until We Meet Again came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. He is still going. Hello, this is... What? Sissel, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. It's a basement that's less than 6 to 8 inches in height. I had no idea. Ooh, wait. Where is he going? Oops. Oop. I can see what he's up to. That call, who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. But who? Will call an end to my dancing. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not going to stop you. It's a contest, then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? Oh, 6 foot 8 inch. Oh, I see. Yeah, 6 inches would be a little claustrophobic, wouldn't it? Yeah, good luck with that. All right. External line. Wherever the heck this is. Is this just the street outside? At least he isn't wearing like an orange jumpsuit or like one of those black and white striped outfits that just screams, "Ah, I'm a jail. I'm an escaped prisoner." Ooh, this music's cool. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Ooh. Oh, shoot. That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. Hey, Last Checker. Welcome to the stream. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. Oh, hello. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish for, old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. 'Cause now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean, after all. Oh boy. I guess I need to talk to him to figure stuff out. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you could see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? About Sissel. I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. That's the only help I can give you right now. Oh, Cabanella. That man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. That white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show any stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everyone makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat, and he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Execution. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. The case that happened 6 years ago that no one wants to talk about. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? Talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? Ooh. The other murder. Is it actually a murder or is this like figurative? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. Oh, he's the detective that shot the bad guy. Hey Merc, welcome to the stream. I accidentally merged the layers wrong. My glasses aren't there. I did my best. I'm going to go back and fix it later. Alright, so 10 years ago he saved Lynn but shot someone else. Who was that other guy? 10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that. Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. "10 years ago in a certain park, a little girl was taken..." Wait, who's speaking? I'm just using my own voice. I was still young. Oh, this is Jowd. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. Shoot! And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was too young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Man, this guy is like all messed up. I still think he's innocent though. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Is someone going to crash through the brick wall? Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching, and I'll be listening though. Or rather, I'll be listening though. On that you can rely. Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? Might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Oh, he understands how the ghost powers work. What the heck is happening over there? Hello? Everything's fine here. Is the Justice Minister the father of the sick girl from earlier? Is this the Chicken Kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The Chicken Kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Imagine Cabanel being like, wait a second, you called for fast food? Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget. Oh, that was cool. I have a little something for you. A pocket watch. Oh? A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What can it be? What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. Huh. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. I'm thinking maybe Cabanella actually does have faith in Jowd, and that pocket watch is going to be some way for him to get out. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope, no course either. Yeah, like maybe that pocket watch is how he's going to get out of here. Without any course, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I'm pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynn. That is true. While the Chicken Kitchen does deliver, it's not fast food. I mean, like what would be the equivalent? Like, is it even a chain? Can you go to different chicken kitchens across the country and they all have a humongous piece of like death-defying chicken hanging over the entryway? I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me, the path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Oh, everything is based on time. 11:13 to 11:41. That's one chapter down. Chapter 10. We're past the halfway point, I think. I think someone said that there were 18 chapters. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. Local business, alright. The place certainly has a lot of character. Wait, this is the this is that room. Yeah, this is that room with the like father of the like the like estranged father of the like romantic novel writing woman with the sick daughter. This time, Lynn isn't dead. The atmosphere makes me think it could be it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Is the Justice Minister dead? Oh. Oh, yeah. Wait, is he dead? The core would be a different color, wouldn't it? You can flap the flag. Oh, hold on. I'm glad Lynn isn't dead. But what in the world is she doing? Then again, do I really want to know? That does not let me get to the ceiling. All right, let's talk to Lynn. Eek! What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but... Well, and how did it go? Is Detective Jown still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute, did you say but? I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About the other murder. About that other murder, though, I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanella arrested Detective Jown. I can't believe it. Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody is always dead. Either you or someone else. Sorry about that. So who is that lying on the floor there? Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jown's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Shouldn't you have called for help in that case? I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder? I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught. Huh? Oh boy. Yeah, how was the escape chapter? It's sometimes pretty rough. It took me a little while to really get the patterns down for how the guards are moving, but I think I figured it out. But man, the first time I saw like one of the red lights moving through the darkness, that was terrifying. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Could you rescue him now while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster for you to just see for yourself what really happened. Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Alright, it's rewind time. Four minutes before death. Yeah, I was right. How did everything get knocked over? Emma! I forgot what voice I used. Oh, excuse me. What? This guy tossing the phone around so exaggeratedly. All right. I'll do as you say. This is terrible. Did this man just get a heart attack from stress? My God. Why doesn't she answer? Oh my God. Is he actually going to die of stress? That's insane. No foul play here at all. Wait, unless? I don't... Oh my God. No, he is not okay. Medicine. No. Holy crap. Water. Oh my God, this guy just died of stress and bad luck. Holy moly. Water, not the water. This is so ridiculous. Okay, so I bet what we need to do is go, like, get his wife to, like... Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up. He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it. Skill issue. So I wonder if we need to, like, make his wife make up with him and call him so he doesn't have a heart attack in the first place? Is that even possible? This is ridiculous. And the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. Sidestepped that one, didn't he? This guy is so dramatic. Oh my god. What am I even supposed to do? Emma! Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's the assassins. It's the assassin's order. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? Oh. We have your daughter. Who? Who is this? Amelie's tutor? What did tutor call you at this hour? No. Say it one more time. We have your daughter. What? My daughter. She all right? Tell me she's all right. Hear for yourself. Papa, help. I'm gonna be killed. We don't actually see her, though. Is she actually there? What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. You should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You do well to remember that. Of course, it goes without saying. We're watching you. This information leaves that room. You'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. My voice acting sucks. The thing is every time a familiar character comes back, I'm just like, I think I used this voice, and I can't even do that. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. I think for the time being, I need to stay here and make sure this man doesn't die. But I will need to go to the other place eventually. Trace complete. Okay. So we have YMT2369. This is terrible. A kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? There are a lot of characters in the game. It's difficult to make a distinctive voice for all of them. Well, boy, I'm trying. I listened back to the VODs, too. It sounds like way more, like, different in my head, I think. But, you know, I'm doing my best. I better do something about that medicine. So, I go into the medicine, it gets kicked over, and I probably get the, probably have to get the, suit of armor to kick it back. I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is. A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. Actually, hold on. I go to the phone so I can confirm the connection. Actually, I can't. Oh, I can't use the phone lines right now. What a befitting room for this man. Yeah. I think you've done fine enough, but I feel like it sounded more different in my head. Yeah. It just sounds like me. It just sounds like me when I hear it back. It looks stately, but it's filled with nothing but useless trash. In the past, I can only use the line to make... I can only use the line when the phone is being used to make a call. I guess I better find another path. Okay, I thought him attempting to dial would count, so I guess I just need to wait for the medicine bottle to get flung. Okay, so he's gonna have a... Oh, wait. Okay, the ink pen is not... It's not something I can possess. But there is that moment where it gets tossed into the air. This guy, look at him go. Oh, can I examine the medicine bottle? So this medicine stops the minister's attacks, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto the desk right now. But unfortunately, I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. Huh? He wears this important-looking uniform and sits working at a stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I think you've already said quite enough. Alright, here it comes. Right, what's over here? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple, why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. Yeah, what else is in this room? Is there anything to the left? All right, he's gonna drop the medicine. Oh my god. I hope this does it. What? No. Hold on. Let's raise the arm. Can I drop this? Oh, and then I rock it like this? Oop, hold on. I just have to get this medicine to the minister. But, there are only a few seconds left. It isn't enough time. Such a short-sighted man. Huh? Happiness escapes us just as we are about to pull it in. I recall you had to wait for the pigeon guy to answer the phone before you can get upstairs when Lynn got murder machined. I don't actually remember if you noticed this before. Oh. Interesting. We have to grab it while we can. Not only happiness, but dreams, love, and hope, too. Clearly, someone here is overly naive. Anyway, there isn't enough time to do anything in this state. I think I better rethink this from the beginning. If he could just get some of that water, he might feel a little better. Did he just say something constructive? Huh. There's so many moving parts, but... yeah, I'm definitely not, like, within range of anything. Oh my god, I can go quite a ways over. Okay, he's dead. Huh. Wait, what can I possibly do? All right, from the beginning. So getting over there is not the right play. Why doesn't she answer? Can I even get to the ceiling? Telephone dial. I examine the pitcher of water. If only he could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks his pitcher to the floor at the end of his 4 minutes. Such a stupid man. Huh? Sissel's, like, default response to this dude is, huh? Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers? I don't know. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Can I, like... okay. Yeah, I've read that before. Huh? I mean, most of the time it's a pretty warranted response. Yeah, with this guy? Yeah. Okay, what can I possibly do? Hold on. Can I stop his pitcher of water from tipping over by waving the flag around? Yeah, this is a different approach, but can't really do much. I couldn't have stabilized it, could I? The man's dead. Time's up. Save the minister. I have to get him his medicine. But as things are, there just isn't enough time. Such unparalleled cowardice this man has. Before I get the medicine to him, I think I have to buy some time first. Guess I'd better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. I guess I have to have his wife. I have to have his wife call, I think. I think if you waved it while it was wobbling, you might have been able to do it. Here, okay, maybe. Let's try that. Oh, okay. Needs to have his wife. No, I need to have his wife pick up the phone. Okay, so a little bit of water is enough to calm him down. To like put his heart attack on pause or something. Oh, hey. Fate has changed. That's a lot of water. It's a hydro homie. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He needs his medicine soon, though. He's still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. At least now I bought some time to get his medicine to him. But how do I get over to the medicine? It's... Can't use the phone lines. Okay. How do I get over? Let's see. The minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path just for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Maybe I should start over from the beginning. You need to go into the picture after... Oh, whoops, hold on. This is after the fate change. Whoops, I need to go back to the very beginning. Yeah, whoops. So I need to get into the fan. Right, it's rewind time. That was a tricky one. Why doesn't she answer? This is so cool how everything just like integrates with very specific timing. Goodbye, medicine. I need to get it back to him. Is he even gonna have the energy to like pick it up off the floor? Alright, now I go into here, and then I can make my way to the ceiling. Oh. Now there's stuff up here. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. Oh, where do I go from here? He's still breathing, apparently, but he looks far from recovered. Alright, let's see. We've seen this. Fate changed, and enough time gained. Oh, spin harder. Ah. Interesting. So there's the medicine. Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. If the minister's going to make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead. Alright, so I'm going to use this. Right, so swinging the thing isn't going to do anything right now. What does rotating this do for me? Whatever that is, knocks it free. That was really loud. That urn is a lot heavier than it looks. It's made of some pretty thick iron. I wouldn't want to drop that on my foot, but I don't have feet, so I guess I don't have to worry. Very heavy, huh? Alright, frame hanger. Cleared the Jumping Poltergeist challenge. Unlock the song Jumping Poltergeist. Unlock the Jumping Poltergeist background. Huh? Eh? Why is that thing there? Okay, I can turn the globe stand, right? But what does this do for me? Spin? Oh. Now there's two. How does that help me? Oh, a ramp. It's a pretty light frame for its size. There's sure a lot of things that could fall down in this room. He's a fallen man. Huh? He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head. I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. I guess the key here is what order the objects are dropped in. Oh, wait a second. This forms a catapult of some kind, doesn't it? I think I did it in the wrong order. So the really heavy thing needs to, the really heavy thing needs to... What does that do? Okay, so assuming the one that the globe dropped is the fulcrum... Oh, I could roll the globe still. I see. Okay. I know what I need to do. After the fate change. I just need the super heavy thing to fall afterwards, I think. Alright. Spin harder. Okay. Alright. Get that info. Alright. Interestingly enough, the knights swinging their swords is not... It's not one of the things you're supposed to do. Wait, have to raise this arm anyway, because I need to undo this latch. Alright, you can come back here. I will need to turn it anyway, so... Oh, that's like a melon. Why does he have like a fresh melon high up in the air? Now I go across. Go up. Right, let's drop the fulcrum. That's pretty sturdy. It's pretty darn sturdy. Alright, then we can drop this. How does it stay there? It's round, isn't it? Alright, let's open this. Let's raise the arm. And drop that heavyweight thing. I don't know what it is supposed to accomplish, but what the? It's obviously a melon scale, of course, to remind people to the worth of the bounties of nature. Well, interesting. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's certainly one way of looking at it. What a roundabout way to get this man his medicine. My medicine. Eat, 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 eat. Oh my God, he's gonna overdose. There, the minister finally took his medicine. think maybe he even took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules, 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Cut the guy some slack. There, see? If this calms him down, he's gonna be like... Is he high? Cleared too much medicine challenge? What? What? I got an achievement for that. In Japan, it's actually pretty common to give expensive fruits as gifts. Huh, no, you have a point, actually. Whew, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. No, you're absolutely right. When you travel in Japan, it's pretty customary to pick up omiyage, which are little souvenirs that you bring back for people in your family or as part of your workplace. A lot of tourist destinations will have specific knickknacks or boxed foods that you could bring back that supposedly represent the location you went to. But sometimes you don't. When I went to Japan, I found some, like, BTS, the Korean boy band, like, flavored bubblegum or something. I don't know what BTS is supposed to taste like. But there was, like, an omiyage-style package that you could bring back that was at, like, Tokyo Skytree or something. I'm like, I guess BTS is popular, right? And so, the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. I'm starting to see a bit of an endgame for saving Jowd. He's going to stop the execution if his daughter is saved, I think. And apparently, our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. The man's out of medicine. Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Esteemed detective. Stay back. I told you I don't want anybody coming near me. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. Korean boy band flavor, truly a great gift, representative of Japan. The thing is, I also found Japanese curry flavored Pringles. Like, if they weren't marked up stupidly high because it's like, oh, you're paying more because it's like a souvenir gift kind of thing, like a gift shop kind of item, I would have tried it. And it just had like 3 like small little cans of Pringles. Yeah, they certainly look good, but I was spending so much money on food in Japan already that I was like, knick-knacky snacks or like really, really tasty food. We'll have to see. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. Well, what? So please, just give me a little more time. Yeah, I don't think he wants to do it either. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight. Curry Pringles sounds good if affordable. There's always some kind of interesting gimmicky flavor on sale in Japan. It's cool. It's cool. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. Oh, figured him out. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. Interesting. Sissel is still here. Lynn looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal. Sissel, there you are. Sounds like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn what I learned about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. And he's just watching me like, are you talking to a suit of armor? But still. That's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and just say that to the Justice Minister then? The poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. Do you think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? What? Oh my god. Mr. Justice Minister, this is a threat. What do you want to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this? Or pay no attention to this. It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Pay no attention to the globe. This definitely isn't a threat, I promise. No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Oh my god, Lynn's using like a fuse ability from Zelda, like Tears of the Kingdom. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me. So now I'm a dream, eh? Oh my god, everyone here has like proper ghost contact with Sissel. It's insane. Mr. Minister? We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? They were way ahead of schedule in terms of foresight, weren't they? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Uh-oh. Your medicine. Medicine. It's all out. This man's gonna overdose. Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie. But what if the execution isn't the right thing to do? Oh no. Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side again. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping, in the only way I know how. Alright. It's time to... Oh, I can talk to him. I can talk to both of them. We meet again, Mr. Minister. What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I'm not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right. Stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head. This guy... can I not jump around him? There we go. Don't you think there's something fishy about this kidnapping thing? Fishy? I mean, the demand is to carry out an execution that was already set to be carried out. It's just like the minister said, there's no need for such a kidnapping. You might be right. Are you talking to somebody again? No, there's no such thing. No such thing. I'm a realist. I'll never believe in them. Not in the existence of ghosts, not in this escape from prison, and not in this kidnapping. This realist is running away from several very hard facts. At high speed, too. Anyway, let me try and find out more about this kidnapping. After all, I know where the kidnappers are. Oh, that's right. You have their telephone number. I think I'll go see what these kidnappers look like. Interesting. All right. No, I don't want to talk to that guy. He's got nothing to say. All right. Let's follow their number. I wonder if there's any point in going back to the apartment, though. I really should pay the kidnappers' hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble, so I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Oh, is that actually the chapter? Oh. They were in there for a good, 30 minutes. He was having a 30-minute long heart attack. Jeez. Chapter 11. 12:10 a.m. The last thing you want in your kitchen, your chicken kitchen is somebody's ghost in your chicken. But sometimes that's just what you get. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Zhao to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnapper's hideout a visit. See what I can find out about the abduction. Huh. Is the kid actually here? Oh, wait a second. It's this room. Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had the restaurant surrounded. How do you do an Italian accent again? I gave them all, like, really bad, like, gangster Italian accents. Like, bada bing. Took me forever to shake them. And now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. There we go. There we go. I just had to say bada bing and I go in full Italian mode. Next time, maybe you should take it, make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. Oh, is the girl in the suitcase? Bum, 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 bum. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Doing the finger thing. Yes, yes, always keeping a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face, too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. Oh, wait, she has like a sixth sense. She can sense ghosts. Are they in cahoots with the pigeon guy? Is the pigeon has the same color palette as they do. Is the pigeon a bad guy? I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. So we're back here again, huh? All right, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you. What? You didn't open the trunk. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. And something else is bothering me, too. Back here again, yeah. Like, this is the basement of the junkyard. Why is so much stuff happening at the junkyard? I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of déjà vu. I've seen something like this before. No, this is totally... Wait, is this not the same room? Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. There wasn't a phone on the side of the room in the basement. Ooh, you're right. Oh, why is there so many? Like, why are there multiple basements that look the same? Does this have a shooting contraption as well? Ah, that's gonna set that on fire, I think. Visit the basement now if you want. I'm actually kind of curious. Yeah, I think I'll go do that. I'm kind of curious. Kidnapper's hideout in the basement. Huh. I wonder if during specific scenes you can go to seemingly unrelated areas to Oh, I sense someone's presence in this dimly lit place. What the heck? Are they parallel? Tonight is probably our last chance, if he doesn't come back here tonight. I see another trapdoor. I think the silence is starting to get to me. This old man is apparently waiting for somebody. The only thing waiting for me is the end of my existence. What? I can do stuff here, too? Why is this room a parallel? I don't think I could do anything here. That's interesting. What the heck? You can visit other places to get some extra dialogue. Yeah. What's happening at the chicken kitchen? I want to see what's happening at the chicken kitchen. That's pretty neat, though. I guess this restaurant never sleeps. Well, no matter when I come here, there are never any customers. I guess I'd better be on my way too. I guess they do a lot of their stuff via delivery. All right, let's actually keep advancing the story. Yeah, if they do their stuff via delivery, it's like Grubhub or Uber Eats or something. DoorDash, Deliveroo, Instacart. Oh, wait, hold on. This regrew itself? I guess the puzzle's reset, right? Why is this like a parallel basement, though? Is this a different place? Okay, that's actually really interesting. Oh my gosh. Well, I was not expecting that. What's going to happen with the star? There's even a present. And like a spinning thing too. No. Alright, here we go. Now we kick this aside. I moved it over there, but what good does that do me? Lower the shade. Can move the candle sconce. Does that help me? Rock the shelf. This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. Ooh. The shelf is suspended by very thin cords. They look like they're about to break. I bet it'd be quite a spectacle if it fell. If something can break, it kind of makes me want to break it. I see what's going on here. Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. Another doll like that. Spin the balance toy. Oh. It's a very long party popper. Just my imagination. Just my imagination. That's all he has to say? What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? I could probably wind this up if I spun it right. I need to light the candle on the doll somehow. Cake box. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm going to light the fuse with that. This guy is just like, oh, just my imagination. Excuse me, the whole room is covered in streamers now. Just my imagination. That's all he has to say? If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. Look at that streamer spinning round and round. How can I make use of that? Oh, I have just the thing. Oh, I can't jump to it. It looks like I need to get to it the long way. This is such a convoluted machine. I love it. What kind of guy guards are in any game with stealth? Must have just been my imagination. Oh, it was just the wind. Oops, hold on. I need to make this go faster. Oh, wait, while that's going quickly, I need to make the flame burn brighter. There we go. While it does that, it lights the doll's fuse too. Alright, now it fell off, so... fire safety hazard somewhere else. Oops, I'll just stay on it. And then bam. Drop down. And I think I need to do the spinning toy, right? Why is this room identical? Can we set the guy on fire too while we're at it? Sir, the whole room has changed. Are you okay? Wait, he's sitting on a box of bombs. Can I set that off? Oh wait, no, never mind. I think it's melons. What? Wait. Hold on a second. What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... She's just chilling in that box. Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? I don't think she is. She is chilling. She is chilling like a villain. It's amazing. Just my imagination. Excuse me, Beauty just walked into here. What? Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but she was in there the whole time? Alright, let's see. I'm doing the hand thing. Bada bing. What's with the fun juice? Well, fun book and juice. Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister? Yes, cute little lady? More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. Oh, is the pigeon man her father? And they both, like, and he, like, set up the basement the exact same way in remembrance of his old family? What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. My God, it's crazy. Just saying "bada bing" is enough to help me figure out the Italian gangster accent. What the heck? What's the meaning of this, Beauty? Why here, at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. Now you be a good girl while I'm gone. Running down to the local convenience store. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house. What's going on here? What do I do now? Oh, wait. She was never... Wait, why did she have a core? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody else must have saved her. Seems a little strange for Camilla to be living with Lynn if she's the pigeon guy's daughter. Oh, that is true then. That is true. Then why is the basement set up like that? Unless they were estranged. Unless... Is there any way that the guy who got shot survived and that's the pigeon man? I don't really know. I'd better ask her what happened. Yeah, why does she have a core? Who helped her? There's another ghost? Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? 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 Missile saved her? What? No. Hold on. Wait, so she's been communing with Missile then? Did Missile save her? Is Missile a good boy? Missile's a good boy. I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel. Sissel? My name is Camilla. Camilla, so it is her. I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor little thing. This is the land of the dead. The land of the dead. Does it mean I'm dead? Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of. You do? It looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Sissy, eh? Ahem. Kidnapping. Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now, I wish I could say I'm sorry to her, but I never should have gone through that park. What park? Temsic Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Kismet. Kismet again. Temsic is just Kismet backwards, which means the power to change destiny. Oh man. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Temsic Park, eh? What am I going to do? Lynn's going to be mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. That's right, the music box. Oh. That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know. You know. You don't have to humor me. Oops. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh? I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I better let Lynn know. That's right, no secrets. This is your old house? Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago, but now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister? My father is gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away. No, that's not it. My dad. He's going to die, and it's all because of me. What? What do you mean, because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. Was she the witness? My dad is a detective. Detective Jowd? No way, don't tell me. Your father is Detective Jowd. That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened, like a scary dream. But it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago, that murder case. Oh my god. It's all connected. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. Then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. No. I'm home, Camila. Why is it dark? Uh-oh. No. What? Camila? Camila killed the mom by accident? No, no. Mrs. Jowd, get out of there. Mrs. Jowd, get out of there. No, it can't be. It can't be. No. What was that noise? What? What? This is seriously what happened? It was a Rube Goldberg machine that took her out. What? I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption, and I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake, a birthday message. Then why is there a duplicate here? My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. What the hell? What? My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is all so unbelievably tragic. What is... Are you kidding me? No, there's got to be more than this. There's got to be more than this. The gun is cover for something else. This is a conspiracy. This little lady is Detective Child's daughter. I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore? I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, bud. I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, all right? What the heck is going on? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. What the heck? Okay, so she died once and someone else saved her. Did Missile develop ghost trick powers? Did he have ghost trick powers all along and not realize it because he's a dog? What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's too late and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. We couldn't meet at the restaurant. Were we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work for all the sake of his deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. All right, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. Damn, this is crazy. All right, we're leaving. It is. What the heck? This is crazy. Pardon me, little lady. Yeah, no, the book! The book! What was she reading? I can't help but think that they could have put, like, wheels on that or something. What is up with that lady? She's, like, going to be the final boss. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I could sense your presence. Some of that kidnapper's final words. Unfortunately, we can't read the title of the book to know. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? What the heck? Crazy. So I spent approximately 15 minutes here. New song, Beauty and the Dandy. Camilla. Character designs are so good. They're so good. Everyone just looks so whimsical. I think tonight I'm going to play until I finish chapter 14, right? That leaves 15, 16, 17, and 18 for what I would imagine to be the finale next week. So I'll finish 14 today, and I'll call it there. Still plenty of time tonight, though. It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Child's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. Why would they think it was the minister's daughter? When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. I can't wait to see it. I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping, and that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. The kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl, kidnapped for ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists too, like the kidnappers winding up in and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it could just be a coincidence. And them sensing my presence, they seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. This guy's gonna have another heart attack. How can I believe in you? I'm a realist. Please. If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make? It's not if it's not my own daughter. Yeah. Hooey. That's quite a... let's see. This is probably Cabanela. Hooey. That's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. There he is. Miss me, baby? Inspector Cabanela. Look at this guy. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. Look at him bow. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. He brought him here? What the? Interestingly enough, if you went through the phone when the kidnappers called the Justice Minister, it shows that they used a recording of Amelie for the phone call. Oh. Where did they get the recording in the first place? Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Lynn, please don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye. Trick time. What am I supposed to do here? The minister is having a horrible night. A horrible night. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanela, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing. Ha ha ha. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. And two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? What a horrible night to have a curse of a terrible kidnapping conspiracy. I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons. So were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. That's enough, Lynn. But Detective Jowd, I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But... Alright. What if, at some point, Jowd is revealed to have... Sorry, not Jowd, but Cabanela is revealed to have, like, a coat that's, like, super stained. Like, what if on the inside of the coat, like, we see the outside and it's like pure white, right? And he's trying to keep it like stainless, spotless, to prove that he's like the perfect guy for like rising up the ranks and gaining power, right? But what if this is all just a ruse? What, okay, he's either a bad guy and the inside of his coat is like super dirty, he flips it out and he's like the final boss, right? But or what if he reveals that he's like been a good guy all along, that's been doing underhanded things to save good people? And like same reveal, like he's not all spotless, is he? Interesting. I'm very curious to see what they do with this character. All right, let's bother the minister. I know he'll have nothing to say, but my poor Amelie, is she all right? Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is called Camilla. Why is a dream talking to me in my head again? Wait a minute, Amelie? Could that be the Amelie next door? Yeah, I think so. Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me. My wife, it's complicated. Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him. The minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart, what with him being so busy. Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head. Poor guy. According to what I heard, Amelie was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. Those horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her. But Amelie didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever. Huh. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead? Apparently, Amelie and Camilla are about the same age. The kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up. It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened. Oh, right, you asked her to bring the music box. Camilla. Interesting. It's Jowd time now? So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened, something about a kidnapping. Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? The carrying out of your execution. Tonight. Ha ha ha. I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. No, it's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter, it's not the minister's daughter kidnapped, it's Camilla. What? Camilla? I checked it out myself. I'm positive. No, it can't be. And, by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Is that true? What Camilla said? Why don't you tell her? Why don't you tell us what you know? The murder 5 years ago. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's birthday. I came home from work and she went in first. Rube Goldberg, send him to jail. Straight to prison. Mom! Mom! What was that noise? I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, that's so horrible. Wait a second. Wait a second. What if it wasn't Camilla? What if the gun... What if that gun didn't actually... We know that in this universe, there's assassins that can, like, make perfect shots, even through windows, right? Was there broken glass in the window? Is this whole thing a setup? What if it wasn't Camilla at all? Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. An impossible move? I think there was foul play involved. I think the actual murderer might have been one of the assassins. Either the contraption got modified. Maybe the basement? Hold on. Okay, hold on. What if the basement was a testing... The basement of the junkyard is like a testing ground. Like a replica. Like a testing ground to make sure that the assassination would be carried out. And they used that as like a test to see if it would work with the real scenario? It's a recreation. It's got to be a recreation. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I'd convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. The powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. If that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Oh. A ghost assassin? Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. Was there a window there? Somebody there. Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. Oh. The kidnappers who abducted Camila knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Jowd, there's still time before dawn. A little anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? An impossible move, huh? Camila was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. I imagine the shade thing might have covered a window, but I don't remember a broken window. Okay, if it wasn't like the sniper assassin from earlier in the game, what if there was like a malicious someone malicious with ghost powers? Because that seems to be a more likely avenue now that they brought that up. She was making a little she was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption. The first was, and of course, the firing of that gun. Right, that was an antique gun I'd had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. The other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? Oh, okay. There is a window there. It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. It was supposed to shoot the birthday candles. Oh. Oh. Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it. I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camila. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. A small adjustment, huh? What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. The gun, eh? Come to think of it. It was boarded up, so it's impossible to see if there's actually something in the window. It would have to be in the flashback. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. What? You mean... That detective still thinks it's a music box. So that's what was in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When it was all done, I turned myself in. It's not a music box. Why would the gun jog Sissel's memory? Is he a detective too? Or is he the mastermind behind everything? And he just happened to die and reincarnate, just come back to life as a better person. Oh, there's so many possibilities. This is so cool. Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time. Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd, and of course little Camila didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camila's sake. That sounds wonderful. Oh, he's back. He's back in the saddle. Let's go. Thank you, Detective Jowd. Lynn, where's that music box now? In Temsic Park. Camila left it there. That gun is important evidence. You'd better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sissel, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. Hey, Sissel, go do the thing. Wait, is Lynn not still wanted by the police? What's going on? Deal with the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby. Then, I guess I better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. That's all there is to it. Cabanela let her go. Is Cabanela actually a good guy? Like, what is that stopwatch? Like the pocket watch? There's got to be a story there. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. Like, is he just pretending to be a douchebag so that he can extend the amount of time that Jowd has? Because Jowd would probably be dead by now if he just brought him to be executed. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight, as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? This guy's gonna have another heart attack. The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. Actually, where did these guards come from? They look like royal guards for like Buckingham Palace or something. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please, don't bow down to me. And especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? I see they put the globe and the sword back on the knight, huh? Where did he get that chair? He is too cool. He is too cool. The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Please show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate. Okay, we gotta get him out quickly. Most likely, the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Hammer space folding chair, yeah. Pocket dimension. Well, yeah, let's see. It would be great if we can prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right. But a telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Yes? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. You're the only one who could change the situation. Gee, detective. For these past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this. Would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting the justice minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But there is a way. Is there a way? What does the minister have to say? Excuse me, Mr. Minister? I can't hear you. La 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 la. I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it? Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less. Oh yeah? Who's that? Me! I can't explain your existence. It's not normal. But I'm pretty abnormal myself, so maybe you're a figment of my imagination. A delusion. Would you listen to a delusion? To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got the bit about you not trusting me, though. Good. Okay. Can I can travel there because I have her number. That's right. I don't need the phone to actually be picked up for that. Let's fix this family. Let's save this marriage. Let's stop the execution. Just as I thought. The little girl is safe in her bed. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in a long chain of sad fate lit a fire in Jowd's heart. A chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. Oh, they're not in the rewinded time. You can use the phone whenever. Ah, that's right. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. I think Sissel might be like the mastermind behind everything. You got that illustration? Really? Cleared the challenge. Obtain a new song. I'm like unlocking all these challenges. What are they? Am I just clearing things in like a very specific order? Chapter 13, 12:51 a.m. Actually, Merc, can you confirm that this is an 18 chapter game? I want to leave enough chapters so that there's something to do next stream, but I also don't want to leave too much because I don't want to like have to drag it on longer than I have to. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. I kind of wonder, like, is this like early 2000s level of technology? There seems to be like spy communication technology, right? But no cell phones. Like, I feel it'd be really easy for someone to just send a picture. It's chapter 17 and then final chapter. All right. Yeah, so I'll stop after 14 so there's something to do next time. Or 18. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I should be able to do like 4 or 5 chapters in one session. I think I'm doing like 5 of them today anyway. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Either way, I think there's going to be plenty to do next stream as well. The key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing, and I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Ooh, is this like another 5-minute challenge? Ooh. I used like a pretty deep, like sultry kind of voice, I think. My darling angel. Oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you go leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart, but I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. Did she try going to her lesson? Oh no, I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. It's his birthday too? He said he wanted a new lighter. But that's no reason to go out this late at night. My fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here is to the feverish passion of my darling angel. This family is messed up. Mama? Yes, darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Emily. I hate you. Damn, this family is messed up. Emma's birthday isn't confirmed to be the same day. It's approximately 5 years ago. That is true, yeah. Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. There's another lucky development, too. Emily wants to call her father. If I could just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Is it around Christmas too? I can light the lighter. Oh my god. No way it's that easy. No way it's that easy. The phone. My god, stop your infighting. This not divorce is hurting your daughter. Amelie, I told you, you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels. Makes you wonder who the assassin have. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? This family is messed up. Oh, the assassins? I'm fairly certain at this point they have Camilla. They have Camilla, who's Jowd's daughter, and the roommate of Lynn. I guess that means that Lynn sort of like pseudo-adopted Camilla when Jowd was sent away. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you don't do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father. I hate you. I can hear you, you know. This family sucks. Whew, what a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady so Emily can call. Sheesh. Open a trash can. Turn off the light. I better not put out the lamp right now and only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. I want to give Emily a chance to use the telephone. I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Wasn't the, Ooh, the rat. Can I make the rat, like, fall into her hair? Too weak. What? Oh, she's trying to get up. Oh, wow. How do I get this rat to... it's kind of ridiculous. What does this valve do? A hoist? Something is sparking up there. That's like a... Yeah, she's trying to get up, I think. That is so dangerous. Make chime. It's a rat infestation, ma'am. Well, well, having a good time, are we, little rodent? Sweet dreams. Oh my god, what? Holy... What the heck? Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? That's animal cruelty. What the heck? Well, I mean... You know... I think that would be like a pretty natural reaction if you saw a rat in your home. Let's see. She's more powerful than I thought. Looks like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side, too. The angle of those candles. Get the feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recently. Sure have. Something on this thing has to catch fire and touch the candelabra, making the phone fall down 2 tiers and allowing Emily to make the call. What happens if I do that? Is the rat okay? Oh my god! Is it dead? Oh my god, did I just kill a rat? Oh heavens, a blackout. At a critical time like this. Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. Did I just kill that rat? Man. This chandelier's just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you. Why did she light the match that way? What? You drinking that? What? What? Is she actually drinking it, or is she just holding it? I think she's just holding it. Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Okay, I hope the rat is alive. Hello, rat, are you okay? No, the rat is super not okay. What? Actually, was it already dead when she hit it? Oh my god, I don't know. This lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. I don't exactly know how the situation came about, but I think I owe that rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious. Now that the room was changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. Okay, the rat's okay, thank god. I can lower the candelabra, right? What a naughty chandelier. If I ever see her drink it, but hopefully she's not drinking matches in her wine. You know, there are some pretty weird, like, combinations of, like, mixed drinks, like, both in terms of, like, alcohol and, like, stuff like coffee as well. Can I lower it now that it's burning higher? Like, there was a famous barista competition that happened about 10, 15 years ago now. Like, there's like a viral video of it on YouTube of this pretty famous, like, he's pretty famous now for being like an authority on coffee, named James Hoffman, but he gained like mainstream fame, I guess, for winning this barista competition. And there was like actually like tobacco in the coffee, like a very, very, very tiny amount of tobacco. And I'm like, you can drink that? Apparently it's like a thing you can do in like small quantities. Okay, so Burn Brighter didn't seem to carry over into this. That was close. Yeah, but like, yeah, like I had never heard of it before up to that point, but apparently it's something that could happen. And it got me looking up other kinds of things. And perhaps you wouldn't like put an actual match in like a mixed drink, but you might like put something smoked. If I turn it off, I better not put out the lamp right now. Only pour oil on the flames of anger in that lady's heart. I want to give Emily a chance to use the telephone, blah, 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 blah. Okay. What if I activate the lighter? The lighter doesn't actually cause any light. Can't close the latch. Can I turn the valve? Nah, power's totally out. Make it chime, right? Oh goodness, look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving at the speed of light. So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, eh? That won't buy enough time for her daughter to make a phone call. So by the by, the rat wasn't blue-shaded. Orange silhouettes are living things. Oh, that's right. The blue ones are the dead ones. There must be something else I could distract her with. How do I... Can I mess around with the hoist? No, what if I turn the crank? When she's occupied, do I have the ability to move? That was close. Okay, so that makes her fully occupied, but I have no control over ghost stuff in this phase. Oh, what can I do? I can't reach anything on the left, right? I can't knock the dictionary down. The rat's okay. Can't do anything with the valve. Can't do anything with the latch. Maybe make the pendulum swing harder? I don't know what that accomplishes for me, though. Waste basket? Am I missing something obvious? The lighter is still probably a thing. It's got to be Burn Brighter, right? Yeah, hold on. Let's see if I winch it down while it's burning brighter. No? Yeah, that doesn't do anything either. That was close. Huh. I feel like I've exhausted everything. Am I being dumb? Can anything be done with the dictionary? Is it just going to be Sissel commenting on how it's never going to be put away? Yeah. The rat is out cold. Can't do anything with the latch. So my options are Burn Brighter. I can drop I can hoist it down, right? Turn the valve, but that doesn't do anything, right? Can I get to the telephone if I make it swing harder? Actually, it doesn't seem to do very much when it swings harder, huh? I feel like I've done everything. Am I missing something? Open the wastebasket, but what does that do for me? Let's make it burn brighter. What does that accomplish? I can't cause this to swing, right? That makes her turn around. Okay, but what? What about this? Operate the crank again just after it's raised back up. I can drop it on her head. I wasn't thinking with violence. Oh my god, what? Oh, I should have chosen violence earlier. Such insolence. What the? This lady is surprisingly quick. She dodged that thing like a pro. Guess I better get serious here. Oh, so I need to... I gotta make it... I need to time it just right, huh? Oh my god, I didn't think violence was the answer, but it was the answer. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. If you're slightly off, she dodges it. Emily, Emily, help me. Oh, captive on the roof challenge. I don't know what that means. Too weak. Make the phone go down. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Ah ha ha. Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. Oh my god, she is super stuck. That chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. That's insane. What happens if I crank it now? What the? Huh? What? What is going on here? Emily, look. Do you see this? Help me, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess I just have to stay up there spinning too. What the heck? Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. That's certainly one way of putting it. Oh my god. The only trouble is she can't reach it. I guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. So now I need to start a fire on that, huh? Oh, that's right. The angle of those candles. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I? Alright, so I think I make this swing, and then I make this burn brighter, right? If I recall, the novelist said she didn't like the dark. I don't want her thrashing around any more than she is already. Better not put out this lamp right now. Huh, okay. I have the lighter, but what good does that do me? What happens if I make the flames go higher? Is she gonna drop her wine glass or something? Or drop something flammable? Oh my god, the rat! What the? This is not your appointed time to die. Rat, it's your time. Now I really owe that poor rat an apology. This might be a really good chance for me too. I have to get that phone to Emily. This is insane. This is insane. This is off the wall. Completely off the wall. I love it. This rat is like the real MVP. Yes, Emily. Yes, Emily. Mama. What in the world is going on here? This is insane. This is absurd. This is unbelievable. I love it. Most valuable rat, yeah. Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? It'll only be a minute. But it takes itself, like, just seriously enough. I love it. Ah, don't you dare, Emily. I won't have it. Get me down. Oh, poor rat. Don't you dare, Emily. Oh, I can make it. Hello, Papa? Oh. Emily, is that you? Of course it is, silly. What do you think? But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday? All right, it was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. He's gonna get another heart attack. Oh, your mean old Mama. I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now? Well, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. Get me down! She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Emily. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Could you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake, but it's all right now. Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you just do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize. That's a good girl. Okay, Bava. Have a good night. I love you. I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart. What a change of pace. I need a ghost. Okay, so I think the Shu Takumi, the director of this game, mentioned that if this remake of Ghost Trick sells really, really well, there's a chance that he'll be given the reins to the franchise again for a sequel. I need Amelie to be like the sidekick of whatever Ghost Trick 2 is, so we can have like. I don't think the game could handle if Lynn was the protagonist and Amelie was like a sidekick. Like having concentrated like sass and silliness in that level would probably be too much to handle. Though I mean, hold on, Lynn isn't really. I mean, I guess she's kind of sassy, but like a lot of it is at her expense. You know, it's more like Camila. Camila and Amelie seem very similar. Mama, I'm sorry. My goodness, why the sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Amelie. She's just saying what her father thought. I thought all you ever did was write those weird novels. It makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. I promise to stop calling your novels weird and to try actually reading them. What? Oh, maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that. Oh, okay. So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable toward your old mama, do you think you could let me down now? You know, I would love to do that. But I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. She actually just passed out. Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Sheesh. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. All of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. Such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. This is what family is all about? No, Sissel, I don't think this is what family is all about. This is a little messed up, if you ask me. In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camila is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to this office, where everybody is waiting for the prison van. What the heck, man? This is insane. This game. I love this game. The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camila is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow was just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe, he seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen. Camilla's still in trouble, and it's still on his head. Even if it's not his daughter, it's Jowd's daughter now. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake, and for mine. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for all of us? Of course. There's still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Oh, what else is on his mind? Wait a second. Oh, the bad guys also had him on the phone too, right? Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. Yeah, it's still the matter of Camila being in trouble. I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Till we get a report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. This continued distrust of the ministers. Is there really something more to it, like the inspector in white said? Let's talk to him directly, I guess. Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? You have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. You've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known? Known about what? Knew about the existence of somebody who can control others. A manipulator. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. Manipulator? Manipulator, huh? There are some cases in this country right now that are under top-secret investigation. Of course you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right. They don't share too much top-secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more. There's the guy who... Yeah, I guess we're going to recap it. The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. This guy. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of those men had a motive for their crime, and both their crimes were impossible. Impossible! The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal actions were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. A manipulator, eh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanela has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating someone into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked-room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. Unless they do, and Sissel just doesn't know. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken and it proved to be a big mistake. What? Minister's mistake. You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanela can hear this too. Ooh, we got some real plot happening now. There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanela, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled. A month ago? What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister! Huh. What's going on? This document. What am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it. They found a way to reuse the flipping the pen animation, I see. Wait, don't deliver that document. That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. Huh? Fear, despair, and suffering. Did he not have to take, like, anti-heart attack pills at the time? At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated, and my memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Signing execution orders is a part of the Justice Minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanella's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what happened. I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. Oh. So this is when their strife started. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. It jumps from person to person, so there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I certainly knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks. I still need to know what happened to Camilla, what killed her, and fixed it. But I never imagined that tonight. Like, how many parties are running around with ghost tricks right now? I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from. Inspector Cabanella. This manipulator is a ghost. A departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What? What did you say? Chow, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit. Ghost. Gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. What is he up to? Inspector. Oh, who's on the phone? This is Lynn. I'm at the park. I've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation here, it's kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately. There's another body. What is Cabanella doing? What is everyone doing? What's going on? It looks like your help is needed, Sissel. Yeah, I guess so, huh? This is such an interesting alliance between the characters. Here, does he have anything more to say? I knew, actually, right from the beginning. Knew what? That you saved my life the first time we met tonight. Oh, that. When I talked about the miserable, pathetic, short-sighted, disgraceful man, I knew I was talking about me. I hated who I had become. You helped me appreciate the truth. Now I truly understand the wonderful support I've been getting from so many, including that of my loving family. I'm glad to hear that. I'm starting to realize what a lucky man I am. And it's all thanks to you. Wow, that's pretty awesome. That's some real character development. I never saw that coming. The minister is being controlled, huh? I'm truly sorry, Detective Jowd. I have no excuse to offer you. You know, maybe it was all for the best. What? What do you mean? If you had never been manipulated, you never would have believed the power existed. After all, you're a realist, right? Just goes to show you, you never know when even the worst things can turn out good. Detective Jowd, I don't know what to say. All right, Sissel, you better go help Lynn. She's a good kid, but she's got a habit of taking on other people's problems. Yeah, I know. Let's see, she's in Temsic Park, eh? All right, this is destiny. Let's go to the park. Lynn calls, and I oblige. I take off toward Temsic Park, a place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator. The person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I had forgotten about Sissel's death entirely. Got that illustration. Got a new song. All right. One more chapter. Chapter 14. 1:28 p.m. Time's running out, too. Temsic Park. The site of little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. Wait. There's a chicken delivery box. Wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. But what did she find? This park has seen better days, huh? Leaflet? Huh? What's he doing here? La la la, let me spend a moment's time with you, my love. The world will not end if the food delivery is a little late, la la la. Is this why the chicken is always, like, cold and awful? A little late? It's already ice cold. Chef sucks. Can I jump to there? No. What are my options? Can I not jump? It's definitely not fast food. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Am I missing something? How do I even go? What the? No way, right? That's a hand. That's a human hand. Okay. I'll figure it out. I'll deal. Do I need someone to call him or something to pick up the box? Oh, his hat. Oh, swing harder. Oh my gosh. Basketball. Boot. Leaflet. Love letter. Huh. What a convoluted way to get down there, huh? Seesaw. Oh, I jumped to the baseball. What's the umbrella doing up there for? Yeah, there's a body over there. Oh, there you are, Sissel. From your dejected expression, I gather. You didn't find what you were looking for. Right, I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible. Horrible? What is it? There, in the grass. You'd better see for yourself. Who is that? Looks like a dead body. Nearly died when I saw it, and I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we? Nope, I suppose not. What is this, some Shrek-looking thing? Oh my god! It's this person. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. You there. You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly, examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name. What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life, but I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. This game is full of characters. Characters. So many characters. Huh. And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay, what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet, in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. All kinds of stuff going on tonight. Eek! Oh. I'm coming. Just hold on. I'll be right there. Alright. How do we do this? Bada bing. Located the target, beauty. A girl of the right age, coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. I think it's a different Italian gangster accent than the one last time, but it's close enough. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Oh, man. Well, what a light step. Eek! A witness. Oh, gods! What do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Huh. Oh my god, is the death an accident? What? Wait, that's a ghost trick power. They swapped the leaf. Wait, that is totally a ghost trick power. That's one that Sissel doesn't have. It swapped the positions of the 2 items. What in the world? What in the world just happened? Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino, the mascot, the symbol of Temsik Park. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl. And then the same power very deliberately crushed you instead? Yes, precisely. That's called the mischief of the gods. Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? Nah, couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was someone with much greater powers than me? Oh. You know what? Hold on. Isn't the lamp, like, the lamp dude, like, available again to, like, go to? Look at that. There's another flame besides mine. Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubt it. Last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to the side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I better try talking to this person. Huh, they're in the trowel. What the? This person with much greater powers than me. It's you? Is this Missile? Missile's back. Sissel! Oh my, it's Missile! You look well for being dead. Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it. I tried really hard and I did it. I saved Miss Camila. Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camilla went out and you left. Oh my god. Goodest dog. Oh my god. I worked like crazy to make my own path and I did it. Missile leveled up. And then I followed Miss Camille out into the big wide world. Oh my god. That also means Missile indirectly killed this hippie. And then here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it. I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her too. No. Missile died again? No. No. And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla, crushed under that big scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. Miss Camilla. Missile just ghost tricked himself into saving Camilla. I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart, and then... I can't tell you how surprised I was. I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anyone else could. Then I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me. So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death. You bet I did. It's green. It's green. It's a different set of ghost trick powers. Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. I didn't do bada bing, so it wasn't as perfect as it could have been. Bada bing. His powers are different. Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core. I don't know, it looks pretty far. I stretched out my paw towards the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try it for yourself. Missile's busted! What? Missile is busted! He's busted! I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance? Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing. And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside. Right on top of my head. Well, no, actually. Huh? I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel. You can't? Then how did you? I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core too. Wait, when Missile died, there was like a little well of power underneath of him. I wonder if that had anything to do with it. A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf. What in the world? I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is. That is so cool! That is so cool! This game is so cool! My god. Everything is intrinsically tied to the gameplay. It's so good. It's so good. Swap things with the same shape. Go ahead and try it. Press swap. Yo. That's incredible. So that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, isn't it? I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager. Meager? Because you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree. Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that, then disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap them, Missile? I couldn't stretch out my paw a little further than... I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. Oh, it wasn't enough. This was just too far for me. I couldn't reach. Oof. I must admit, a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself. I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I can do. I bet there's something you could do now. Huh? If we were to work together, you and me. Sissel, you think so? I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me? Of course. Naturally. So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. All right, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. We got to save Missile too, though. I don't want Missile to die. All right, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. Then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball. Okay, rugby ball, huh? Well, with the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press R2. That way you'll be able to control me. And then if you press R2, control will come back to me. Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody. Oh my god. Missile's a good dog. Alright, Missile. Your powers are the key this time. Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call on me if you find anything you want to try. Probably the best thing to do is to try a bunch of things and see how it goes. If I see something we can swap, I should use R2. Oh, this is so cool. Actually, hold on. Oh, I can't go back once I leave. Alright. Dumpster lid. Open. So let's go back. I did make my way up. Alright. He is starting to move. Oh, wait a second. I need to be on that baseball. Because when he steps on this... When he steps on it, it'll shift me to the other side ever so briefly. Yeah. Whew. Here you come already. I swore to myself not to repeat my mistakes. Mistakes? When someone's in trouble, you should lend a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. And now the recklessness of youth has taken over, giving me lightning-fast speed. I've been thinking... If you could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squished. It wouldn't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over. I can't really decide on a voice for that guy. Stop him, eh? I'll try something. Oh, wait a second. I can't get up here because I didn't turn it around. It's got to be when he runs up. Oh, the leaflets. They need to be just right. Up we go. Love letter. Okay, why is there a love letter here? It feels like that's here for a reason. Ooh, I might have missed a prompt there. I think I missed it, yeah. Oh, that was so close! If it hit the ball, it would have knocked it down! Is that all this umbrella can be used for? For knocking the rugby ball down? Don't forget about my powers! And don't forget about my recklessness of youth! I need to come up with a voice for him. Okay, so... something with... Look at this funny flattened ball! It's the same shape as that horrible Mino! But it's too far to swap from here. Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me. We have to find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing. Knock it down from the tree, I say. There must be something we can do. Let's rewind. Okay, I need to do something with Missile's power. There's something else that I can interact with swap. That's different. Trick time. Okay. Hold on. If I do this, I swap with Missile, right? A trowel? A lever. Trowel? Oh, Missile can super easily get over here. Missile is busted. Is busted. Hold on. How do I swap again? Hold on. I want to try swapping the basketball and the baseball. Oh, here we go. I'm just trying random stuff now. Anything up there? Is the love letter perhaps the same shape as something else? Alright, missiles repeating himself. I suppose there's probably a tradition of releasing a love letter on a balloon as a sort of prayer to the gods rising to the sky, but it got stuck in a tree, it looks like. I guess that ended poorly, right? See, I gotta describe... I gotta come up with a voice for the hippie. Do I just try like Shaggy? No, I kind of was using like a Shaggy voice. Like Zoinks. Yeah, I'll use like a Shaggy voice. Oh my god, missile can go so far. Wait. Talk? Here comes that man, fast enough to scare even a quick little doggy like me. Uh-oh, the rugby ball is still in the tree. Behold the recklessness of youth. Yeah, it's that recklessness of yours that's causing us so much trouble. No one can stop the recklessness of youth. Zoink, Scoob. No one can stop the recklessness of youth. Well, if we can't stop it, I guess we're just gonna have to find a way to make it work for us. What if he comes running too fast? We won't have time to get ready. Looks like figuring out what to do with this recklessness is the key. Okay. Whoop. Can I reach over here? No, nothing else, though. Got the baseball. Okay, I want to see what happens now that the baseball's in there and not the basketball. Can I make him trip? Can I make the leaflets change spots with one another? Let's see. Oh, well, that's something. I can probably swap the tire in the basketball. Oops. Oops. Hold on. What can I swap this with? Getting the basketball over here was certainly the right idea. Maybe Sissel can do something with it. Sissel, you're so weak in comparison. Oh, Missile's in there. That's right. Do I need to move Missile? Can't do anything with the basketball. Let's open the lid. Let's see if I can make the tire roll. Nope. Make the seesaw move. But I don't think I can get back anymore. No. Hold on. What can the basketball change spots with? The trowel, too. Let's just watch it play out with the basketball here. The only thing I can think of is I need to swap the basketball and the tire in mid-motion so that we end up with the tire where the basketball is. I don't know how that helps us right now, but I want to give it a shot. Alright, let's go around so we don't need to talk to Sissel. Oh, can we swap the... Ooh, hold on a second. Ooh, interesting. Oh, so we can just swap the tire from the get-go, huh? Wait, is that fine though? Yeah, let's see how this plays out. I'm a little curious. Let's move somewhere that won't get in the way of Sissel. Back to the trowel, okay. And oops, wrong one. Let's see, now for Sissel. Wait, does that mean that we're going to gain more powers based on different ghost tricks? It's too heavy. The seesaw won't budge. Maybe because of the swap I made. I guess the little ball is about all the weight I can handle. Okay, let's see what happens when it gets jumped on. Yeah. Here, actually, we probably want Sissel to be on the right. Okay, cannot use Ghost Trick when... I probably should start Sissel out on the right then. Yeah, because that's where I'm going to need him. Okay, what does the tire being here? Like, what does this do for us? What do you think of my lightning fast pace? I wish you would knock it off. That's what I think. We don't have much time to prepare. I think we're gonna have to find a way to stop him from running. As far as I can see, the only way to do that is to use the playground equipment. The what? You know, the seesaw, the swing, those things. Precisely. Except there's one more piece of equipment to be exact. Stop him with the equipment, eh? Maybe I should rethink things here. Alright, let's see. Shaggy's voice and Missile's voice seem a little close to what I've been doing. Like Zoink Scoob. We gotta... The recklessness of youth. Yeah, they're both kind of like overexerty... exaggerated kind of voices. Let's see. Okay, let's swap this and... No, let's get Sissel across first. We need Sissel. Yeah, we need Sissel to be able to be on the right because he's going to manipulate what's in the tree. Oh my god. now that I have a second one, for some reason I have like fake muscle memory. That's like, oh, you need to use the other trigger. The puzzles are just so different. It's so cool. Here comes the cavalry for a Scooby snack. All right. Let's see. And now it's Missile's turn. Let's try getting the tire? The tire into the playground? Okay, come on. Not too far. There we go. No, I just need to go from one to the other. Okay, now there's a pretty heavy thing there. Okay. So now we switch the Sissel. That gets him up here, but what's the point? Huh. What? Okay, I'm missing a puzzle piece, I think. There's something I gotta do. So when the baseball is hit, it goes up here. When the basketball is hit, it goes, like, over to here. What else is switchable here? Right, there's that, yeah. Okay, so we kind of want this to be elsewhere. Oh, man. What happens if I do this? Yeah, nothing, right? If the baseball falls into here, does that shake the tree? Because the baseball falls like a little below this, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, man. What here is interactable? How do we stop the dude from spinning the thing? Right. Once again, what do we have at our disposal? Probably not the trowel, right? Let's use Sissel to go around. What if I were to swap the tire and the ball right now, would it hit the dude in the face? Nope, nope. Straight across. Nope. Okay, let's go up and across. Well, they won't let me. Well, they won't let me do it when it's in motion. I thought I was onto something. Can I swap? Is the globe climber a circle? No way. No way this is a circle. I gotta move Sissel. Oops. Hold on. Alright, let's switch to... Oh, whoops, hold on, sorry. I need Missile here, and I need Sissel. Oh no, I didn't move Sissel. Shoot. Oh, whoops. Ah, my god. My muscle memory is borked. Can I swap this and the baseball? No, hold on. I gotta do it faster. I gotta do it with fewer mistakes. Can the globe climber be swapped with baseball? So I think the big ones, right? The big ones is getting Sissel across. So no matter what, Sissel needs to be on the right side. He can manipulate the stuff in the tree, so he's got to be at the ready. Then we need to do something. So, would you look at that? Sure are a whole lot of round things around here. Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right? Oh boy! My hair is also round. Let's see. To use Missile's power, just tap R2. I'll try it and see what happens. They are basically taking pity on me now. What if the baseball was over there? What? Alright, hold on. Okay, what if... What's the point, though? What is the point of putting the baseball over here? Oh, boy. That doesn't work. Oh, this would... Nope. I don't fully get it. Swappability only works on things that have been in the same shape silhouette in the Ghost World, so no swapping the Globe Climber. Yeah. I'm just wondering, what am I missing? I think I've tried all three at some point in time. Can... Oh? Can I swap the swing with something? No. I've already tried putting the tire in the swing. I might want to manipulate the Globe Climber with Sissel. But I need to put him in it, don't I? Like, I don't think there's a way for me to put Sissel in the Globe Climber just yet. Unless the tire gives him that height. Oh, not yet. Not quite. Let's just run it. Let's let the guy hop on. Oh. Wow, I didn't see this coming. Don't you know the first thing about the Globe Climber? Huh? Even little children treat it with the respect it deserves. They know that unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it. Yeah, it does look pretty dangerous. It looks like I'm just destined to fly through the air like this for quite a while. This just might buy us some time. Maybe he'll just keep spinning around like that for the whole 4 minutes. I'm sorry, but I don't think I would stand it for that long. But anyway, at least we stopped him from running for a while. Let's do what we can while we have this chance. Huh. So it slows down things a little. What does this extra time buy us? Oops. Missiles there. It's like, what happens? What happens now? Perhaps we need the baseball. Okay, hold on. Perhaps we need the baseball here anyway. And we then use... We wanted to get caught in the... Oops. There we go. We wanted to get caught up here. Caught in the umbrella, perhaps? Alright, so that puts... Oh, whoops. Okay, I get that dialogue again. This is a right brain teaser. Alright, so he just goes to there or something. The umbrella's already open. Switch to him. Does that mean that the baseball going up is going to disturb the... I'm actually kind of curious. Is it going to disturb the umbrella now? That's my hope. Oh, okay. Probably needs to be the basketball then. Something that won't go as high. Sissel, did you see that? Did you see the seesaw? Yes, it really sent that little ball flying, didn't it? Such a pity. It's too bad it didn't hit the rugby ball and knock it down. Maybe it's a little too light to do that. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we should try sending up something a little heavier. Okay, all right. An understanding has been gained. I think the tire is too heavy, but the basketball might be just right. Perhaps. Okay. So, you can get Sissel over there. Missile can do his magic. The pieces are falling into place. Oh. I don't have to wait for it to come back. Alright, so now I wait for the dude to jump on, then I make his life miserable. Alright, jump, man, jump. Now it's Missile's turn. I think that would be enough. And then Sissel time again. Oh, I should wait for the music to kick in. There we go. Right, Russell. But whose love letter is it? Alright, and then I open it. Let's see what happens. It's a football. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, hey. What? No way. Wow, I so did not see that coming. I never thought the umbrella would catch the ball. Did you see that? The tree branch, it shook a little. I think I saw it shake. I think I saw it shake too. If only it shook a little more, it would knock that terrible rugby ball down from this terrible tree. Maybe it just needs a little more weight. I'm sure we could do this. Let's just put our heads together. Everything looks good so far. We just need one more step. So the tire, literally the tire. I didn't think it flew that high. All right. From the top, one more time. I think we got it this time. Lots of menial work for Sissel, but the mechanics are so cool. All right. All right, we get the seesaw line. Yep. All right, now we wait. Actually, I think we can do the missile thing right now. Yeah. Let's just swap the ball. Nope. Oh, come on. Swap with me. That's right. Sissel time. Come on. Up to here. All right. Sissel goes up. Is the tire really going to work? Is it really going to go that high? All right, this should do it, I think. Let's take a look at what's going on. No. Okay, so it actually was too heavy. Sissel, did you see that? Did you see the seesaw? Yeah, I guess the tire's too heavy to get much height. I wouldn't have been surprised if it launched me into the air. The tire does have quite a bit of weight to it. But no matter how heavy it is, I can still swap it. You swap the basketball with the tire. Even if the tire can't get up there from the top. One more time. One more time. We got this. We got this. It makes perfect sense now. Okay. All the pieces are in place. Oh, this game is so cool. All right, Sissel, one more time. Go through the motions. All right, give us your little spiel about round things. All right, and we can swap the balls already, actually. All right, let's go, missile. Oops. I think that works, yeah. Yeah, okay. Now the rest will come down to Sissel. Oops. They got me smiling and pacing as you're figuring this out. This game is so cool. I like how iterative thinking is used to kind of like just figure out what comes next. All right, up we go. Activate the umbrella. Now it's like you're watching light bulbs turn on in my head. This game is really cool. Oh, I was right there. I could have swapped it. I just didn't think of it at the time either. Oh, it makes perfect sense. Come on. I need to steer through this little corner. Aha. Come on. There, we moved the ball. What do you think, Missile? Is that a little closer? With the ball there, I think I can do it. In just a few seconds, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then from there, you can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near, Missile. Are you ready? You bet. Okay. Oh, man, I love this dog. Okay. Now we... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I need to be able to swap the... Oh. Yeah, okay, I have to wait for Mino to fall a little. Is it going to go slow-mo or something? Imagine if you forget to, like, make Mino fall. Or forget to swap Mino and you're like, whoops. Come on, let me activate. Oh, whoops. Okay, watch me, Sissel. Here I go. The finishing touches. You can do it, Missile. Swap Mino with that ball. Oh, that's so cool. And it tips over on him anyway. There, how's that? My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods. I think I'll use that voice, like a hillbilly hick kind of person. I don't know. Now Mino is right where he belongs. We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we? Oh my god. Missile is a good boy. Now nobody has to die. Missile, you're dead. No. If you need a split-second pause for a swap, Missile's got your back, yeah. Except for one special brave somebody. Huh? I'm talking about you, Missile. Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I? So now let's go back and save your life. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is it? Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer. What? When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla. And to do that, I need these powers I have now. Missile, you're such a good dog. You're such a good dog. I see. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already. Oh, of course. You're right. Okay, Missile, have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her? Certainly. You have my word. Let's go back then, to the present. Aww. What's that? What's that Kung Fu Panda line? Something about the present. And so, Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Lynn listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry, I wish there was something else I could have done. No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright, after all. After all, she has me! Missile! Missile's a good dog. Missile, are you in there? Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camilla to me. I know I don't look like much right now, but I sure can help her. Missile. Dogs are too good. Miss Lynn. No! Missile! We lost a good man today. I'm gonna leave it up to Missile. Kinda looks like Missile is being left up to the wind. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. Oh yeah. This guy. I have something to give you. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. Aren't you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me, pardon me. Oh, the music box. My apologies. This is for you. Oh. Just stick that humongous box in her pocket. You kept that music box safe, didn't you? Thank you. Not at all. I was only doing what the rock of the gods would have wanted. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? He's mesmerized by my beauty. He gives 2 entire lines of dots. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue. What's up with this guy? Excuse me, but are you? No, it couldn't be. Have we met before? Aren't you the little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago, in this park. 10 years ago? Are you talking about trick time? Oh, it's time to talk. Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it? Could just be a coincidence. But apparently, you know our lady detective here. Can you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I was actually just about to do that. Rock of the gods. What's this rock of the gods you keep mentioning? Don't you know? It's right here in front of us. Well, it used to look different, didn't it? Missile, no! Missile. Wait a minute, you say G-O-D-S, but do you mean D-O-G-S? Of course not, don't be silly, this is no time for ridiculous word games. You are standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a good look at that monument. Monument? It's because Missile died in died next to the Rock of the Gods and he got like superpowers? Like super ghost trick powers? The Rock of the Gods. Oh my god. The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there these 10 years. Ever since that day, it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle. A miracle? So this rock you've been talking about is a meteorite? Precisely. It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it. Me? Oh. That day, I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl. Eek! Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Oh. We're getting more and more of the picture now. Peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. Is that Sissel? No way. Knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick it was painful. Just when I couldn't stand it any longer, that's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. Did Jowd not actually shoot somebody this day? When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. Then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. Oh? Is that what they call the Temsix? People with the meteor shards? The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day. And became a hippie because of it, huh? 10 years ago, the little girl that was you was saved by the Rock of the Gods. Oh my, I can't believe it. The Rock of the Gods was given the name Temsik, and still today, it lies sleeping deep in this park's earth. Temsik. Kismet. I never knew about this Temsik. I always thought Detective Jowd was the one who saved me. You were very young then. You passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember. That's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Lynn. It is, isn't it? And now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. The meteorite was named Temsik after the name of this park that it fell in, and the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. Never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. So I've taken up residence in this park and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. That is my mission. I see. I'm taking you with me, Missile. So, 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, Detective Jowd. I get that. But Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsik thing. And if he knew... The man died. I took his life. What was that confession of all this about? What was that confession of his all about? The rocks of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives. Like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Who is the lamp? Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd. Oh, the chapter's still going. Unbelievable. We found the music box, Detective Jowd. Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything has been resolved, I had warned you to give this to him. I had wanted you to give this to him. Him? You mean Inspector Cabanella, right? I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me. Detective Jowd. Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack for doing it, you know. Hurrah! See? He calls it a knack. Looks more like brute strength to me. How did that fit? Here you are. You should find scorch marks on the grip. Scorch marks. When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's the kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Why would little Camilla use something like that? I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter? Not leaving any evidence behind and all that. Haha. In the case report, there was mention of some scorch marks. But why is there a replica in the basement of the superintendent's office? When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. Yeah, no shattered window. Oh, wait, it's still Jowd talking. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frame, too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. In other words, it proves the contraption existed there in that room that day. And it didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly. Some cowardly culprit modified the design. But that angle was never brought up in court. And so, as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point. I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jowd. Now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago. Oh, it's still going. I thought the chapter... There's so much going on. What's the matter? I just don't know. What should I have done 5 years ago? Back then, nobody had any way of knowing the true nature of the manipulator. It wasn't anybody's fault that we didn't know the truth. Do you really think so? Of course. Besides, what's important right now is deciding what to do next. Am I right? She's right, Mr. Minister. Yes, of course. I believe she is. I do believe she is. What is it now? I just don't know. What should I do next? You'll figure it out. We believe in you. Oops. Alright. I guess it's gotta be Jowd. Sissel, if you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would be gone by now without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself these past 5 years. But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have finally been opened. Tonight, I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates, and the only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We're connected to each other somehow. I just know it. That's why I need to ask you a few more questions in order to find the truth about us. Fair enough. Fire away. Manipulator. Sissel told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator. Yes, looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister, too. Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him. Oh. Sissel, do you think that's what happened to me, too? What are you talking about, Lynn? Don't tell me. You were manipulated, too? There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's Sissel speaking. That image is the one who shot me. Now I see the possibility of a new explanation. Can we go back and stop that death, then? But who is it, and why did they do it? Camilla's contraption. That contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it? That's right. Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere. No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine. Right? I knew it. See, Detective Jowd? No, I'm afraid I don't see. I told Detective Jowd about it. Told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town? I've never even heard of the place. And what's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption. You haven't? That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? He is, looking a little suspicious at this point. Detective Jowd, you must have heard this name before. Temsic. The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there. So you found out about that, did you? I hear that meteorite saved little Lynn's life. That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day. But in the case, I don't get it. If it's true, doesn't it mean you didn't steal someone's life away? What are you talking about? Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago, the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you. What? But it was the meteorite. I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away. No question about it. It was entirely my fault. That's Sissel. That looks like Sissel's silhouette. I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer. That's not true. You were trying to save me. Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it. Huh? Did the meteor not fall? On that day 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place. Another place? Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident. A suspect who was being questioned escaped. Wow, I didn't know about that. I happened to be there in the detective division, so I joined the chase. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in this park. Hold it right there. I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him. Bad. That warning shot made him panic. At the time, I was young and green. I was a young and green detective, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic and got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault. Detective Jowd. All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn. But who was the guy? I think it was Sissel. Like, what could possibly... How could that possibly work? So that man who grabbed me died that day. These last 10 years, I've never forgotten his face. And a few years after that, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was fate, my punishment for what I'd done. I painted pictures in my cell, nothing but portraits of people's faces. All the faces of the many people I'd met in my life and didn't want to forget. And tonight, I finished my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember. The final face. The face of the man in the park that day. Wait just one minute. That can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted tonight. It was my face. Are you telling me I was the man in the park that time? That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of the man whose life I stole. Of the man who was pronounced dead at the scene. But hold on, Detective Jowd. That can't be true. I just met Sissel for the first time tonight. And he died right in front of me. By the way, the name that I know the man in the park that day by isn't Sissel. What? From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy? Mr. Minister? Inspector Cabanela, where are you? Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand. What? Demand? Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. Once we've confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release the hostage. What are you talking about, Inspector Cabanela? And you know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted. Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. He's gone full sicko mode. What is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever. What in the world? What's going on? Inspector Cabanela! Man's gonna get another heart attack. Oh my god. The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. And even now, the chain continues to grow ever longer. Inspector Cabanela's call proved that to us. And the greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? I'm even further from knowing that when I started. that was Ghost Trick Chapter 14. Holy moly, what the heck? Yeah, next time's gonna be the finale. Oh boy. Oh man. Well, super look forward to that. I'm super looking forward to that. Oh my god, this is going places. This is going places. Ah, this is so cool. This game is so cool. I really hope it does 10 out of 10, sells a more billion copies. A more billion copies. I need Ghost Trick 2 to come out. Oh my god. And I'm honestly having like a lot of fun with these silly voices, even if it doesn't sound that different. Oh man, I just hope I remember what they are next week. But coming up this week, yeah, Ghost Trick 2, please, Ghost Trick 2. Also, Missile is the goodest boy. Oh my god, 10 out of 10, good dog. 11 out of 10, good dog. Whew. All right, but coming up this week, tomorrow I'm playing more Somnium Files. We made it to one of the locked paths, and I think there's like a true ending behind it, but we've got to see more of the paths that split so we can see what's happening next. And I will have a filter on the screen to activate in case anything particularly gruesome happens. Oh boy, I was super blindsided. But hey, the bonuses is I got to learn how to use the YouTube video editor to put blurs on the screen, because yikes, that game super needed it. Yeah, no, I need a panic button for that. And then on Thursday, I don't usually stream on Thursdays, but as it happens, I happen to have the evening off of what I normally do, and I'm going to be doing an affiliate commemoration kind of stream, or celebration of sorts. Celebration is probably a little too strong a word, because all I'm really going to be doing is playing Touhou and showing off what some possible emotes can be. And I'll like pause and sketch emotes or whatever if people have ideas for ones that I don't throw up onto the screen. And I suppose at the end of the night we'll vote, or maybe over the course of the night I'll just have people like throw in what their favorites are. Oh shoot, Uma Arktos recommended to me. I think it's the most recent Touhou game that's on Steam, like the most recent numbered entry. I've never actually played Touhou, let alone a bullet hell game before, so I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked pretty hard. But hey, I can dodge projectiles in Hollow Knight pretty well, so you know what, we'll see what happens. But that's gonna be on Thursday. Unconnected Marketeers, that's right, yeah. And I'll be back on Thursday for another finale. I'm going to be finishing Dark Souls, hopefully. I think about halfway through the DLC. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Yeah, but I'm halfway through the Dark Souls DLC, and I think I'm right in front of the final boss of the actual game. So I want to finish the DLC, and I'm going to finish the game itself on Saturday. That's one that was a long time coming, especially because I spent like a 2-month break. But I kind of turned off the cheese, and I'm using a different set of armor, and I defeated Artorias from my own skill, and also just running at him really fast before he can react. And I'm going to see how much further I can get on Hollow Knight on Sunday. I'm super enjoying my, this third playthrough, because all my memories are mixed up, and I don't remember, I don't remember at all where items are or what the sequence of events are supposed to be. So I'm looking forward to that. Who knows? I might be able to finish it, but that's the kind of game that has a lot of extras I want to chase down. Maybe I'll at least get the map down enough that I can start challenging Nightmare Grim or something, and we could hear like some of the most epic, incredible, like evil final boss, challenge boss kind of songs in a while. And I'm enjoying Touhou characters. You might want to try Touhoumon Purple at some point. Oh yeah, isn't that like big like mod for Pokemon that switches out everyone with something or other from Touhou? Yeah, I've heard of that before. It looks cool. I don't know at this point if I'm going to be playing all that many mods on this channel, but I might. There's not really anything stopping me. Yeah, but there are a lot of like games, like non-mod games I want to play through first. So man, who knows? Yeah, the thing is, I think I would like Touhou a lot. Like I've followed like every time there's been like a crowdfunded or like Touhou doesn't have an official anime, but it has a bunch of unofficial ones that are like full-length episodes animated by like fans with like voice acting and music and everything. I'm like, man, those are really cool, and I've seen most of them. I just have never played the games simply because like I need like some crazy compatibility modes or something, right? But things are figured out to the point where they're on Steam. Oh, and I guess I gotta figure out how to do an English patch. Yeah, Toho fans are crazy, but in the best way. It's really admirable, the level of dedication they have. Man. But yeah, maybe, yeah, definitely for sure. Ghost Trick finale next Tuesday. So look forward to that too, at the very least. Well, that's pretty much it for tonight. Thanks for joining, and thanks for chatting and watching along. Ghost Trick is a fantastic game, and the story just keeps twisting and twisting and twisting, and I love the characters so much. Well, yep, that's all for tonight. Thank you for joining. It was a lot of fun. Until we meet again, see you next time. Actually, speaking of Arktos, he's still streaming tonight from what I can tell. If anyone wants to join along, I think he's pretty far along in some kind of some kind of like RPG with like really clever like a really clever take. I think it's like super lesbian animal RPG or something. I don't know. But it seemed cool. And his streams are always chill, so I'm gonna redirect over to him. And you could hang out for the rest of the evening if you'd like. I don't know how much longer he's going to stream. And before he, like, redirects into me. Who knows? All right, I'll send you guys over. Have a good night. Or whatever time of day it is over where you are.